And my best girl is back. I am excited to say, I think this is the last week of previews. Don't quote me. Knowing Just Dance, there's probably some sneaky business going on in the background. So this week, because I want to, we're doing this in a different order. Normally, I leave the one I'm most excited about till last. But my girl, Tate McRae, is back, and you will pry it out of my cold, dead hands. I'm watching this one first, and I don't care what you were all thinking, okay? I'm so excited. So this is It's Okay, I'm Okay by Tate McRae. Now, I did guess that this would probably be the Tate song we got. Now, I know there was like, I was to and thrown with whether it could be Revolving Door, but I had a theory that It's Okay, I'm Okay popped off so hard when it did and had such a distinct dance thing around it that I was pretty sure Just Dance had probably already snapped up It's Okay, I'm Okay, and that we'd get that over Revolving Door because Revolving Door kind of popped off later. So I kind of had it, oh, It's Okay, I'm Okay has probably already been bagged by Just Dance. So I was right. Would I be mad to see Revolving Door in a song pack Just Dance? No. Please put it in. Thank you. But if my girl Tate McRae is going to stop being in every game, I will always be happy. Okay. I'm scared, but I'm excited. So I'm assuming as well this is not going to be the Tate McRae choreo. Only because I imagine if we did an actual Tate McRae choreo, it would be an extreme. And it doesn't say anything about it being an extreme. So let's go. Pause right away. It's Julie. It's Julie! My girl Julie on a Tate McRae track. Oh, it's a great day. It's a great day. It's a great. Also, these colors, the outfit. Okay, we're paused for a minute. Hang on, there's a lot. I'm taking it a lot. First, the backdrop, the colors, slay. It's Julie, extra slay. So if it's Julie, I'm going to assume this is a hard map, just out of the gate, because they didn't put my girl Julie on an easy. This outfit is insane. This is hot. I don't want to go too far. This is hot. The gloves, the racing stripes, the little nod to the whole car sort of theme that Tate McRae has going on is so on point here. Okay, we're gonna back up. We're gonna back up. I can't. I'm overwhelmed. Okay. So there is some hints to sort of the general. Yeah, so. Oh my god, no, I need to keep pausing. So the first thing I noticed is we aren't doing anything on the little bums. It's just on the regular beat, which inclines me to say this is going to be a hard non-extreme. I did think if we were going to have all the little bums, it was going to end up being an extreme. So I'm assuming they went for a hard choreo, which is so fair because I think Tate McRae is well loved, and I think if we pushed it to an extreme, it might be a bit much and it might isolate a lot of people out. And I don't know how you do like a medium for a Tate McRae song. So I think that was the right call. The vibe is killing me. Okay, hang on. Oh my god. It's so good. It's sexy. It's okay, I'm okay. They kept the clap. They kept the clap. So we do have a little nod to the original choreo. Oh, we're doing a little hey. Hey. It's a map of my dreams. 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 You know what? Every other map can leave. Goodbye, every other map. I'm gonna be stuck here for a while. Oh my god, it's just so good. The fact they went with the race car theme and kept it very true to Tate. The outfit is also very Tate McRae. I want to know what it says on the glove. Can I see that? Hang on. Oh, it does say Just Dance on the glove, I think. It looks like it says JUS and then there's an A. So I'm guessing it's like just... Maybe the other side goes down and says dance. It does! It does! It says dance on that sleeve, I'm pretty sure. The glove... These little harnesses. She's so slay, Julie! I need to know who choreographed this, like, right now. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. It's just hot. Julie's hot, the map is hot, the dance is hot, and the slick back top of the hair as well, and all the other hair moving around is so... Oh, the little hair! Gagged. I could sit here all day. So next I thought we should go goofy, because we've just I had to take McRae first. It just had to happen. But we've got a few that give me goofy vibes. Mainly because this one has the two coaches from My Heart Will Go On. So I'm imagining this is going to be kind of silly. It does appear to be seated from the thumbnail, but let's just give it a whirly gigs. It's Feather Alt. Let's go. Oh, they're like flying over in the clouds. That's actually really cute, Link. She looks so... They look really cute here. Cute! This is so cute! Cute! No, this was not silly at all. This is actually adorable. First of all, can we talk about how the female coach looks so gorgeous? She looks so... I don't know what... In How Will Go On, she looked really goofy. But here she looks freaking stunning. Glow up, girly pop. I love that we're in the... These are the alts that I like when they connect to a map already. I love that we're in the clouds. I love that they've kind of... Like, where Feather is based. And the color scheme is very similar as well. And I love that. I love that connectivity. I actually love that they've reused these coaches for this. Because... Obviously, these two coaches didn't, like, dance in their original map, and I think this is really cute. I like the idea that we're kind of going on holiday with them, so they did karaoke last night, now they're parachuting tonight. I kind of... Sometimes I like the character continuity like that. I also love how we've kind of got some of the Just Dance verse that we know of, like, in the background, like we're flying above it. I think that's really cool. And, again, here for a seated, we love accessibility in this house, and I actually... arguably think I would like to start seeing 2 seated maps a year, Just Dance. I would like there to be 2. I don't know. I would like there to be like a sassy and then a silly. I'd like there to be that dichotomy in the seated, but I will take this because this is kind of a funny balance. It's actually really cute, but the coaches are a little goofy. I'm so sorry for your laugh. I love this little movement. I like as well that there's not too much legs in this one. They've actually kept the legs quite minimal. We've got the little kickies, but for the most part, it is mostly upper body, which I think is helpful because I think we've had a lot of seated maps lately which have a lot of leg movements in them.
2026 edition available.
And I like how it just is very natural. They're not just sat in a chair. I kind of like that. It's not so blatantly seated. It's like, oh, they're hanging in a parachute. I think that's really fun. This gives me a lot of joy. And I think this is nice though, because I think you've kind of got like your cutesy, sassy Feather, and then you've got like your seated, adorable energy. Like I'm here for this. I thought this was going to be really silly, and it's not. And I really love it. Actually, I think this is going to be highly requested. I normally get asked for at least a seated song every event, and I have a feeling this is going to go down a freaking storm. I'm actually like so in love with it. The quality as well is just crazy. The quality actually on the last map was crazy too. I am starting to wonder if there was a change in something partway through making Just Dance 2026, because some of the maps are so insane. Like, look at the definition on these clouds, man. Like, it's so high quality. The same as like Good Luck Babe's really high quality as well, but then there's other maps that don't look that high quality. So I'm curious if there was a difference in like making of some of these maps. Jet is trying to press buttons. I would love to know, because this is really interesting. Okay. Oh my god, I'm actually really happy. So on this thumbnail, I saw a character we might recognize again. It is the robot from the I can say that word. And I was just curious because this character gives a very specific vibe. I do believe this is a Ubisoft original song. Let's check notes. Yes, this is a Ubisoft original song called Show Me What You Got. Oh, it's very, okay. Yeah, I see that vertebrate coding. Give me energy on the side. I like this track. Oh, we've got the little... This This is a high energy map. I'm okay with this, actually. We always have one of these where it's like just crazy physical, crazy high energy. I'm so okay with this. It's not my thing, just because I'm not really into the super high. I don't like to know I'm exercising when I play this game, okay? I'm here for the vibes. I love our guy pulled into the modern era. I like that he's in like an actual shirt, because I like that movement for the design. I actually really love this background too, actually. There's a lot about this to like, surprisingly. And something that a few people have talked about, and something that I also have noticed, is that a lot of the other Ubisoft original songs felt like they were missing something. I don't hear that same issue with this track. It's got the heavy beat. The only thing that's kind of throwing me off on this is the vocals. All the vocals. All the vocals on all of the tracks by Ubisoft this year, other than maybe Spin Your Love or whatever it's called, are all very digitally. I would like them to stop it. It's not on this track. It's kind of okay, but it's kind of demonstrating that's an issue. Sorry, Gizmo wanted to say hi, but they're trying to get to the cables at the back of the PC, and it's not good. So yeah, I don't know. There's something really off about the vocals that they keep using in all these tracks. And I think this track, it works, but knowing this is kind of what a lot of the vocals on the other tracks sound like even Moonlight, one of the things that annoys me about it is that the vocal feels very processed. I would love if we could stop that. But this doesn't have that same hollowness, this track, that some of the other Ubisoft originals this year do. I think this is one... We needed a track like this, but would I have liked if it was to a real song? Yes, but do I know if there's a song out there like this right now that would have worked? This is where I think a Ubisoft original is kind of okay. This and Moonlight are kind of the two that I think are like, yeah, okay, I'll take it. But we'll talk about this more at the end, because I have a lot of thoughts about the number of Ubisoft originals. But actually, it's not for me, but I get what it's doing. I like that they've gone in with a theme. I like that this is a returned coach and they've gone for a very similar vibe. You know what you're going to get when you open this map as somebody who's played Just Dance in the past. And I think there's something to be said for that. And I think I'm not mad about it, but I am recognizing that we have quite a few returning coaches this year. Next, I've gone for, this apparently is also a Ubisoft original track. So I thought we'd do the two originals back to back. Now, again, arguably, this is now too many Ubisoft originals for me, personally. Maybe other people will disagree. I'd just like to at least have an awareness of what the song is. But let's give it a crack. She's cute. I like this. I always love this vibe. There's a TikToker I follow who dresses like this, and I think it's really cool. Like, could this not have been to a real song? Do you know what it reminds me of? I might have to pull it up and put like a photo. This reminds me, like the layout and the design and a lot of the elements of this actually remind me of Waifu Jam that Iron Mouse did. For any Iron Mouse fans, you probably know exactly what I mean with the claw machine and the slot machine and stuff. I see what they're doing it, but could this just not have been a real song? I feel like there's a lot of like K-pop songs that could have worked for this. I think there's a lot of VTuber songs that could have worked for this, which I still think is an untapped thing we're not using in Just Dance. I hate the song. She's really cute, and I actually like this easy vibe, cutesy, like... I actually like what this is and what it's trying to do. It's like easy, it's very cute, it's very fun, it's simple, it's clean. She's really cute. These ones, the last song that we looked at, I don't mind that that's a Ubisoft original, because I don't think there's a song like that right now that I could pinpoint that we don't already have that would do that job. I think there's definitely things here that could have done this job that would be better than this. I actually really hate this track. Okay, so this one, seeing this in the list was actually surprised me. I did not expect Hung Up to have an alt, but this is Hung Up alt. And it actually features one of the aliens from Pop Music on the thumbnail. I don't know if I needed an alt for Hung Up, I'll be honest. I quite like the feather up because it's seated, but this doesn't seem to be that. So we'll see. I don't know, I feel just off the bat that there's other songs I'd have rather had an alt or an extreme to over Hung Up. because I thought Hung Up was very perfect for what it was. Okay. Is this an easier version? Maybe? This is very similar though. Isn't this just what the background dancers are doing in actual Hung Up? Or am I crazy? Is this just meant to be, maybe, I'm not sure what this is for. I love the vibe. I love the sparkle, disco, alien energy, like everything. Again, everything else in the background, her, so slay. I just don't know what this is for. It's too close to what we already had. I would have rather had an alt for... I'd rather had an extreme for It's Okay, I'm Okay, or a seated for It's I'm Okay, or... I know there's also some other songs that we haven't watched previews for yet that I also think just seeing the song title probably could have had alts. I don't need an alt if it's this close to the original. And I can't tell if this one's easier on. Like, I can't really tell. Okay, so next up, we have Love Again. And I see from the thumbnail, it is featuring a cosplay I have already done. Kind of. But the cowboy version. So, I'm actually excited for this one. It is! Little cowgirl. Cowgirl edition now. Oh, hang on. Isn't that the Old Town Road coach on the background? And she seems to be at the circus realm as well. This dance is cute. Oh, the flow is gorgeous. The hips. The flow of that is gorgeous. Nom. I love the reference to Old Town Road and that's who she's in love with again. I love that. I'm pretty sure I got it right? It's Old Town Road. No? Oh my god, now I'm panicking that I'm wrong. This difference, I love this. I love this reuse of a character because I like that she's not just the character again. I love that we've got like she's a magician, she's a cowgirl. Like I love that. I love just the little changes, like the short's the same, the coat is the same, but the change to the hat, the hair is the same. I like the new necklace. I like the little top. I like the boots. I like this a lot. I like this reuse of a coach. I think it's nice because it also fleshes out that coach a little bit. Oh, and then I'm just thinking because she was Poker Face alt. And then if you think lyrically, and then she's saying about being in love again. I love that. That's cute. I hadn't really thought about it. I hadn't really thought about that, but isn't that like, oh, Poker Face and all that jazz? And then she's like, now I'm in love again with this cowboy from another Just Dance map. Cute. I love this use of like lore drop. I love this use of information. It doesn't matter if you played Poker Face or not, because it's still great, but those little sprinklings are really nice. Okay, we're gonna do this one next, because I think this accidentally got leaked on the Nintendo store because I think they listed this song. This is Azizam. I don't know this song to know this song. I've heard this song. It's an Ed Sheeran one. I have heard it, but I didn't actually know what it was called or anything. I had to Google it before playing this one. I was like, hang on a minute. Okay, let's just go for it. Azizam. Cute coach. A nice, clean, easy. Oh, nice. Love that flow with the track. Beautiful. Okay. No. I see the vision. Okay. I like, first of all, that we've got a male-led choreo that is clearly an easy. If this is not an easy, I'd be very surprised. I think don't think we get enough easy male-led choreos. So I love this. I like the vibe. It's very weird. I don't know the video or anything for this song, so this possibly has a few more nods. I like that the coach is ginger. I just think it's funny. I actually do like this costume because I like how this costume fits with the background, even though I don't necessarily know any of the reference, if there's any references in here, because I'm not a big Ed Sheeran person. I do like the connectivity between the whole backdrop and the front and the coach, and I do really like the flow of this. I like that it's very... Something I'm noticing with this week's previews is that they are very on beat. But again, do you know what's interesting about this coach compared to some of the ones on maps that I haven't liked as much? He's lip syncing. So this was always meant to be the song that it was to. I like this. I'd be curious what the whole map is like. Obviously, because it isn't easy. It possibly is just that repeated a lot. But I think for an easy map, it's doing exactly what it needs to do. I think it's very catchy. It's very flowy. It's on beat. And I do arguably quite like this coat. I do like this. Next is a song that I did not expect. Like, I would never have guessed this. Only because I don't quite know how we'd dance to it. But this is Anxiety. I don't know if this is all going to be a nod to us anxious beings. Hello, fellow anxious beings. I'm an anxious being diagnosed with anxiety many moons ago now. We're still surviving. If it is, that'd be really cute. Don't know if it will be, but at the same time, I do like this song, and I'm intrigued what the dance is going to be like because I never really would have guessed this at all. Right, hold the phone. We're pausing right away. We're pausing right away. Number one. The coach! She's so pretty! The hair, the red and orange, slay. The corset top! There are little headphones as well that match the top. I'm loving the use of headphones in 2026. I don't know if this is deliberate or not, but I have noticed there's quite a few coaches who wear headphones. I don't know if this song at all, or this map at all, is a nod to Anxious Beans, but with the rolling clock, I'm starting to think maybe it is, because I see that clock. Feel that. But having headphones in a map called Anxiety, about anxiety, I know my fellow anxious beings will understand. I use my headphones a lot as a way to filter out my anxiety by playing music. So I like that. Oh, she's so cute. That was cool. That was very cool. They've kept it, do you know what? Considering the whooshing transition could be quite jarring, they have kept the coach really clear as it switches. Cute! I love this! The rolling clock is the rolling clock makes me panic because I'm so bad with time stresses me out, and I feel it in my soul every time it rolls. I'm like, no. I love it. It's so fun. This is clearly another I'm assuming it's an easy, but damn, it's fun. She looks like she's having the time of her life. I love this. I love it so much. Oh, she's wearing heels. Heck. She's just having the time of her life. It makes me want to have the time of my life with her. This is this whole energy for this is making me think of the whole concept. It's very Grey's Anatomy. Dancing it out. If you don't know a Grey's Anatomy reference, okay, but yeah, it feels like I'm dancing it out because it's simple movements, but she's going so ham and just letting loose, and I love it. It is my anxiety. I like this more than I thought I would. This arguably makes me like something because, like, so the problem with this song for me and my little brain is that I actually find the rhythm of the song and it talking about anxiety so much stresses me out. It stresses me out. It feels like the biggest call out of my life when I listen to this song. And actually this dance is making me feel really like hype about the song because I like the concept that we're dancing it out. And I don't know if that's the concept. I literally don't know. I just wanted to preface this. I don't know, but it's what it's giving me. And I love that. I like it a lot. It's so simple, but the energy you can put into this, it's very like Happier Than Ever coded, where like the movement itself is not crazy, but you can just throw. Oh, the costume as well. I almost like this concept. The costume's so much more chill. It is stressing me out though that the cut on the bottom of the corset's wonky and it's stressing me out. Just stressing me out. I know it's probably a visual. It's probably for a reason, but I don't like that the point's off center and the line goes off center. It's stressing me out. But I actually like everything about this. I like that whole outfit is just more chill as well. Like, this is a nice one if you're looking to do a cosplay. This is a really nice one because even if you don't add the little wrap brown shirt that she's got rocking, this is super cute. Okay, so this is another one that I just wouldn't have guessed, right? If you'd have asked me, hey, MZ, what song do you think of Just Dance? I would not have guessed this one, same as Anxiety, because I just don't know how we're going to dance to it. But this is Messy by Lola Young, and I do really like this song. I just wouldn't have expected it because I don't know how we're dancing to it. But I'm here to find out. This coach. This is what I've wanted for the plus size coach. This is what I've wanted. Something that's a little bit more flair. I don't mind the coach for espresso. Like, it's okay, but I always thought the outfit was just, I never felt like it really felt vibe. I never felt like it was a wow. This is really cool. It might not be a big costume, it might not be a crazy costume, but it's giving everything I want it to give. I love the skirt. I love the fishnets. I'm actually surprised the fishnets come across on the screen way better than I would have thought they would have with the way that Just Dance make the maps. I love the color combination. The wig. She is giving face. I love the design. Also, I like that the backdrop's kind of giving, it's reminding me of some of Scotty's maps. Give me sass. The little whip. Open my big mouth. I want to be me. I actually just was enjoying myself. I'm not gonna lie, I forgot to talk. We're here now and we do have the majority of the songs. I really want to see what's going on with song packs / seasons / cosmetics. I still would really love a Twitch drop this year for launch. But yeah, tell me what you think about the song list below. I'm really curious because I know I have a lot of feelings. Last week, one of the reasons I didn't make a video was because I just didn't feel like I had anything nice to say last week. I didn't have anything nice to say. I really was starting to feel like the song list was too overloaded with songs that either weren't released or with Ubisoft originals. And the Ubisoft originals this year just aren't good. They're just not good. Like, Sunlight and Stop This Fire were fantastic. Stop This Fire I listen to all the time. And After Party. What happened? But yes, we will see. I'm looking forward to playing the game. We'll see how it goes. I hope you enjoyed this video. And we'll be back with some cosplay dance videos soon. Woohoo! Happy 2026 season. Much excite. And Tate McRae's back. That's all I care about. See you later. Goodbye.